Good morning, everyone. My name is Priyanka Soni, and today we are going to read a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Robinson Crusoe Discovers a Footprint. Okay, so this is Robinson Crusoe, and he discovered a footprint, and we are going to learn why does he look like this. Okay, in this chapter we are going to learn that. So, Robinson Crusoe's ship had been destroyed by the sea. Robinson Crusoe was sailing in a sea and his ship got destroyed. He had been alone for many years and longed for company. He got stuck on an island or some place, and then he suddenly he was alone for many years and he had no company. Company means no one, no other human, no friend, nothing. Okay. One day he discovered a footprint on the sand. So one day he discovered a footprint on the sand. So let's find out what he did then. When he found out that there was a footprint on the sand, then let's see what he did after that. Okay, so we start the chapter. One day when I was going towards my boat, I was surprised to see the footprint of a man on the sand. He said that one day when I was going towards my boat, he was going towards his boat. He was surprised to see a footprint of a man on the sand. He was surprised because there was no other person on that island rather than Robinson Crusoe. He was all alone. So from where did that footprint come? If there is no one on that island, then how did that footprint reach on that sand? Okay. I stood amazed. He was in a shock that where did this footprint come? It is not my footprint. Then from whose footprint is this? I listened. I looked around me. I could neither hear nor see anything. Now he was little scared. Why he was scared? Because if when there is no one in the room and things move, we get scared that how did these things move when there is no one in the room. The same way, when there is no one there on the island, like Robinson Crusoe is alone, how did that footprint come? So he tried to listen. He looked around, but he could neither see anything or nor he could hear anything. There was no one. I went up higher to look down. Then he went higher. He might have climbed some tree or might have climbed some rock or a mountain or something like that to look down a place higher, so he could look down that if is there anyone on that island. I went up the shore and down their shore. He went up and came down the shore, but it was no good. But he did not see anyone. I could find no other footprint but that one. He could find no other footprint. Only that footprint was there. I went to it again to see if there were any other footprints. Then he went around to see if there were any other footprints or only those footprints were there, and to tell it if it had been my imagination, or he thought might be he is living for a very long time alone, so it might be his imagination, he's imagining things. So he went and he was searching in for other footprints. Okay, but I was not mistaken, but he wasn't mistaken, he wasn't imagining, for there was exactly the print of a foot. But so that was exactly a print of a foot. Okay, it was a footprint. He wasn't imagining anything else, it was a footprint. Toes, heels, heel, every part of a foot. There were toes, there was a heel, there was a foot. Every part a foot has, it was present on the sand. I could not imagine how it came there. He couldn't imagine how that footprint came there. He was all alone. So from where did that footprint come? Okay. Now I stayed a long time thinking, but became more and more confused. Now he started thinking that from where did that footprint come. He searched here and there everywhere, but he couldn't find any other person on that island whose footprint they were. So he sat and he was confused and he kept imagining what it was, how it was like. So now we'll read. At last I returned home very frightened. Now he was very frightened. Why? Because there was some other person on that island. Maybe he could be dangerous, he could harm Robinson, so he was very afraid. looking behind me after very 2 or 3 steps. He was walking and he was looking behind. Why? Because he was scared if somebody is following him or if somebody is behind him. So he was very scared, mistaking every bush and tree to be a man. And he was mistaken and he was thinking every bush and every tree to be a man. Means sometimes we imagine, no, a tree shadow seems like a shadow of some ghost or something like that. So he was imagining the same thing again and again. So Robinson was very scared and he was looking behind and seeing if there is anyone following him. Like we also do, no, when we walk on the road alone, we feel so much scared that every time we turn around and see if there is anyone, if there isn't anyone who is following. So same way Robinson was also very scared. Okay, and he was mistaking every bush and tree to be a man. When I came to my cave, which I called my castle. Castle means a palace of a king. I ran inside it, and as he came towards his cave, he ran inside. He was scared, no? So he ran inside the house, his home, as if I was being chased. Chase means someone following you. So he was so frightened that he just ran inside the cave. I do not remember whether I used the ladder or went in by the hole in the. So he just couldn't imagine how he went inside the cave. He was so scared and he ran so fast that he did not remember that whether he used a ladder to climb the cave or he just went through the hole. He was so much scared. Rock, which I called the door. There was a rock which he called the door. So he couldn't think of that whether how did he get inside the cave, whether he used the rock or he directly went inside or he used the ladder, because he was so scared. No, when we are scared we don't know what we are doing. So now I ran for cover faster than any animal could run. So he ran so fast. If he ran as fast as he could, even like and he ran faster than animal. Because see, when we are scared, no, we run for our lives. Nobody wants to be dead. So everyone feels scared. So he was also feeling scared. He was staying alone on that island, and there was no other human, no other company. And suddenly he saw a footprint and he got scared that there is someone on that island beside him. So he was very scared. He doesn't know who it is. It's a human or it's a giant creature or it's something else. So he was very scared. So Robinson was actually scared of that creature what was roaming on the island. It might kill Robinson. So he was scared of that. So he ran faster than any other animal. So in the next part we'll read in the next video.